Alright guys, we're here in the river. I got the jig out. We're gonna fish this bank right here behind me back here. Like I said, I'm pulled up on a sandbar right now. I'm here in the river. We're gonna work this edge. Like I said, work this here bank back here, work this edge, and see if we can get one of these big bass, one of these river bass to come out of here and hit this thing. Yeah, trying to get one of these river bass, guys. Trying to do all the fishing I can before that storm comes, before that storm hits, guys. They said it's on its way, that hurricane. I keep calling it a storm, it's a hurricane. They say it's on its way, it'll be here in a couple days. So I figured I better get mine up in the river and fish just as much as I can, because once that storm hits, it's over with. Fishing's over with. Once that storm hits, fishing's over with in the river. Yeah, fishing's done within the river. All that water is going to come to the river. It's going to get extremely high. I mean, water's going to be running. I don't know if y'all can see why. Okay, like I said, here I'm fishing the river. I'm on a sandbar right now. I got my paddles here, kind of holding my boat kind of steady. Like I said, I'm right here on the sandbar in the middle of the river, kind of deep on both sides. Well, it's more deep on this here side here where I'm fishing. And I'm just throwing down that bank, working that edge, guys. That's what I'm doing. But when that storm comes, all this here stuff's going to be up underwater. It's going to be, I mean, there's going to be water out there in them woods. All this here stuff's going to be up underwater. So I'm trying to do all the fishing. Like I say, guys, I'm trying to do all the fishing I can. I'm trying to do all the fishing I can, you know, until that storm, till that storm does get here and we see what it does or whatever. But I know it's going to be pretty bad, because they're talking about some massive amounts of rain. They said somewhere between, some parts might get 40 inches of rain, guys. I mean, that's a lot. That's right at 4 foot of rain. I mean, that's a bunch of rain. I mean, that'll mess anything up, So we're gonna see how bad it gets, because I'm even thinking about, taking my family, some of my family, and we're thinking about, leaving town and just see what this thing does, guys. Don't leave town and just see exactly what this here storm does, and see if, just see what it does. I'd rather be safe than hang around home and see what it does. You know what I'm saying? And I can watch it from afar somewhere. Kind of makes sense. Because they said, like I said, this is one of the worstest hurricanes to hit North Carolina since I want to say the 30s, 1930 something or 50 something like that. But like I say, it's going to be a category 4, maybe a 5 when it hits. So it's going to be bad. But I'm trying to make the best out of it now, guys. That's why I'm out here fishing right now. But I'm gonna throw out here a couple more times out here in this here spot here, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to move on, go ahead and get on down the river a little bit more and hit some of them better spots that's on down there a little bit further, because I'm still, kind of in the beginning up here where I just put my boat in at. And I usually fish these couple spots because they look so good. Usually catch some small ones here in these here spots. Don't really catch nothing big. I usually don't catch the bigger fish till we get on back further. I have to cross a couple logs and everything, you know what I'm saying? Try to get to some places that people don't usually get, That's where the big ones is laying at, you know what I'm saying? If you can get your boat, if you can find places where you can, cross logs and get up in cuts and different places, I mean, everybody ain't gonna get in there and do that, guys. That's why, I keep paddles on my boats, guys. That's why I keep paddles on my boats. I don't use a trolling motor, just that way, so I can get in them tight spots, pick my boat up out the water if I got to, drag it down the bank, or whatever I got to do to get them big ones, guys. We're gonna let y'all hop off here. I'm gonna go down the river and we're gonna get back at y'all, guys.